Hey YouTube, just want to do a quick little update. For those of you who reload a lot, I use a Hornady Lock and Load AP press, which I've shown in another video for 223 and all my handgun ammo. Stuff I just crank out for plinking basically. But I use a Lyman T-Mag turret press for high-powered rifles, stuff I want to load precision. I feel like I can get a little better load out of it that way. And I hand prime with a Lee Auto Prime. This is the old style. It comes with the large disc and the small, or the large primer disc and the small primer disc. And I've had this thing for about, I don't know, 5-6 years now. And the other day I was loading up some rounds and the handle broke right off. So you're supposed to use this to lever the little rod up there, which pushes the primer into the base of the shell. So I was a little pissed off, and I decided I guess I have to buy a new Auto Prime. Well, they've discontinued this model. The only one you get now is the Auto Prime XR, and they no longer, because they upgraded models, they no longer sell a replacement handle. So I couldn't just buy a $2 handle and have a new Auto Prime. So I was looking around, and I've been looking at this thing for a while anyway, but I didn't have an excuse to get it because mine worked fine. So I went out and I picked up the Lee Ergo Prime. This has the large tray on it now, and it also comes with the small tray. And what's nice is both trays come with a lid, so that's handy versus the old one where you just got one lid and you shared it between the two. This thing works great. I have no problems with it. I know there's been some people online with the reviews said they didn't care for it. I had no problems. I like it a lot. I haven't used it that much. I've only had it for a few days, but this thing works like a champ. However, I was still going back wondering what I was going to do with this. I hated to just throw it out. There had to be a way to fix it. Because all it does is you for those of you know, you just lift it out and slide that out, and that's how you change out primer trays and whatnot. But I figured the XR has a similar looking handle. Maybe it would work. And you go to Lee's website and they'll tell you the XR handle does not work on the original. But I went to Midway's website to see how much it cost, and it was $1.99. And all the reviews said, Lee will tell you this doesn't work, it works fine. So I picked up the XR handle, which is actually better feeling ergonomically, and figured I'd try it out. Worst case, I'm out $2. It works great. This thing, so now I have two. So this is kind of going to be my backup, because I have heard that these trays the tray lids will break, because if you can see, there's just on the corner, there's just these two little pieces here, and they're kind of, they snap around the corner so that when you put this on, you see if I can, you put one corner around it, and then it just kind of pops over that other corner. Well, a lot of people said those little tabs will break, so I figure if I ever break these enough to where I have to order some more, I also have a backup hand priming tool. So just a little heads up, if you have one of the original Auto Primes and your handle breaks, the XR handle works like a champ. Just spend the $2 and you don't have to worry about buying a whole new hand primer. Anyway, have a good rest of the weekend.